The one thing astronomers talk about when they speak of outer space is about the deep blackness of the universe. That without our atmosphere giving the sun particles something to bounce off of, the vastness of space is an empty void. But the one thing they never talk about when they speak of outer space is the sounds they hear when they're out there. Who knows, maybe they're too preoccupied seeing through the universe. Maybe they're only hearing their heavy breathing while trapped in their spacesuit. Maybe all they hear is the motion of their bodies against the sides of their mini atmosphere in this planetary existence created in each astronaut's spacesuits. And sure, Captain Kirk or Jean-Luc Picard may not have needed spacesuits when commanding their Starship Enterprise because each ship was its own little planet with fully supported ecosystem. But the question begs itself, how could sound travel through space? I mean, I know light does. How else would we see sunlight travel through space to get to planet Earth? But sound, that's a whole different ball game, so to speak. Sound waves travel like light waves or heat waves, but here's the catch. Sound travels by making molecules vibrate. If there aren't any molecules in outer space, or too few to make any difference, sound can't travel. Now, I know it's all acting, and I know the whole crew has to all lean the same way when the ship gets hit. But the one thing that the directors want, and the sound effect guys have to add on in post-production, is to give movie-style explosions. And that probably goes over the top. We've suspended reality with every ship's gravity, and we can accept transporters duplicating any person, right down to every molecule, including their clothes, to magically be reassembled somewhere else, which only existed because in the original shows they didn't have props for travel, so they just made up this transporting idea. So over the years, we've been willing to suspend our beliefs for science fiction. And I know some places claim to hear noises from our sun, but they're actually inferring the vibrations within the sun, which generates sound so low that humans can't even hear it. When they do this, they have to speed up the sun's vibrations by 42,000 times. So 40 days of vibrations are converted into 5 seconds, so we humans can ascribe sound to anything outside of our atmosphere. Because resonances inside of our sound is sound bouncing through the gases inside of the sun, but not the sun relaying music to our ears. So, okay, Eugene Roddenberry, we get it. Make the mystery of outer space sound bigger than life by giving us a sense we lose in space. And Jean-Luc Picard, and you too, Captain James Tiberius Kirk. We'll thank the Foley artists as well as the actors for giving us more than science alone ever could.